Okay guys, we're sitting right here at the oasis of the desert. Or is it the oasis of Scottsdale? Either way, it's an oasis. Why? Because they have a lake, a man-made lake, right here in the heart of Scottsdale Ranch. Guys, you cannot go wrong if you like water, you like warm weather, and you like being on the water, whether it's fishing or boating, whatever it is. Scottsdale Ranch is the place for you, and for many other reasons. Let's go check it out and show you why Scottsdale Ranch might be your next place to call home. Let's go. Okay, Scottsdale Ranch is beautiful, guys. This neighborhood is phenomenal for a lot of different reasons. We're going to cover all those here today. But a little history on Scottsdale Ranch first and foremost. This was actually bought, the land was purchased in 1978, and it was starting to be developed in 1984. It's 1,100, a little over 1,100 acres, the entire area of Scottsdale Ranch, and it sits right here on just the east side of the Loop 101 in central Scottsdale. Just an amazing location that can get you to pretty much anywhere you need to go in the valley. You have the Shade Boulevard, which is a main artery that runs east-west right through the heart of all of the Phoenix, greater Phoenix area for the most part, and especially Scottsdale, so it gets you anywhere you need to go quickly, which is awesome. Now, what makes Scottsdale Ranch unique is because last time I checked, we're in the desert, but you have Lake Serena here. Okay, so what is that? Yeah, there actually is a man-made lake. It's called Lake Serena, and it is located right here in the heart of Scottsdale Ranch. It is the jewel or the gem of Scottsdale Ranch, and that's why they call this neighborhood, it has the nickname, the Oasis in the Desert, because of Lake Serena. Now, Lake Serena was initially formed because it is used for water runoff and rain runoff from the McDowell Mountains. So what happens is that that water goes somewhere soaked into the ground and into some sort of large well or aquifer, and the Lake Serena is actually, which we're going to cover right here. There's part of Lake Serena right there, guys. Lake Serena actually gets its water from a groundwater well that is actually under this property, believe it or not. There's one of the gated communities in Scottsdale Ranch. There are several throughout the entire community, and there are lakefront property. There is huge properties on lots in the estates that are also gated. You have condos, you have townhouses, you have patio homes. You have just about everything you need in a subdivision in Scottsdale Ranch. Guys, Scottsdale Ranch is all about the lifestyle. You have boating, which is very rare, obviously, in the desert. You have fishing, which is somewhat rare in the desert. But you also have hiking, walking, bike riding, and tennis. Guys, there's a really nice tennis center located right here in the heart of Scottsdale Ranch that we will cover. And it's located at Scottsdale Ranch Park, otherwise known as SRP. So SRP sits right in the middle of Scottsdale Ranch. It is a 64-acre park that was actually developed by the developers of Scottsdale Ranch and was deeded over as a gift to the city of Scottsdale. So the city of Scottsdale actually runs Scottsdale Ranch Park. Let's talk about schools, guys. So schools are A to A+ rated throughout the Scottsdale Ranch area. So for elementary, you would go to Laguna Elementary School. For middle school, you would go to Mountainside Middle School, and for high school, you would go to Desert Mountain High School, which are all, like I said, A-rated or A+ rated. You also have a Boys and Girls Club located right here in the heart of Scottsdale Ranch as well for after-school programs and kids and youth sports. Okay, we're gonna turn in here to the Mercado. at Scottsdale Ranch. This is the Mercado shopping center. We're gonna get some good video for you guys here. This is the sole shopping commercial district located just within Scottsdale Ranch. And you have a little bit of everything. You have a Planet Fitness that anchors this entire community. You have ecstasy for breakfast. You have one of my favorite spots right up here, guys. You have to come here if you like sports bars. Goldie's Sports Cafe right here. It has been around for a long time. It is a staple in Scottsdale, let alone Scottsdale Ranch. And you have to go check out some good food in there and beers, some focaccias. Woo, they got some good craft beers. It's good stuff. You have a French restaurant called Voila. Go figure. Voila. Did I say that right, Sam? Is that right? Okay, good. You got Scuba Joy ice cream. My kids love going there, guys. Scuba Joy is awesome because at Scuba Joy, not only do you get the ice cream you want, but they put these little like marshmallows or like cookie dough balls, and they make like little figures on top of the ice cream scoops, and my kids love it. Your kids will too. So if you want some good ice cream in Scottsdale Ranch, check out Scuba Joy. Pro tip. Okay, you have Walgreens, you have a bank, Bank of America, pretty big bank, you know, heard of that one before. And so you have a gas station, so you have just about everything you need, especially Planet Fitness. Guys, this place is a deal. It's like $10 a month. So now the downside of that is most people have said it and forget it, right? You pay $10 a month, you don't even go half the time. So that's not the point, but phenomenal place to go work out. It's only been there for a couple of years. It used to be an AJ's Fine Foods, actually, and they converted it into a Planet Fitness for a large gym for people in this community to go get their fitness on. All right, so now I wasn't lying to you guys. Scottsdale Ranch has condos and apartments, and right there it's evidenced by the Venetian 1 and the Venetian 2. Very nice condo developments, guys. The prices in there will be somewhere in the ballpark of about $300,000, and it'll go up based on the size or the location of the condo. Do you have a poolside view lot or do you not? So on and so forth. You also have apartments throughout the Scottsdale Ranch area. In fact, in Scottsdale Ranch, there are 39 different subdivisions in Scottsdale Ranch alone. 39, guys. So a lot of different builders, a lot of different developers, a lot of different styles of homes. When we say a little bit for everyone, we mean a little bit for everyone. Like literally everyone, including you. Promise. We'll find you something in Scottsdale Ranch. Now, Scottsdale Ranch also, these 1,100 acres of land also butts up to the Salt River Pima Indian Reservation, which is to the south of Scottsdale Ranch. And it is it's obviously protected land, and so there will be nothing developed south of Scottsdale Ranch anytime soon at all. So some people actually back up to the reservation, which is awesome in my opinion, because it's like you have the biggest backyard you could possibly ever have, right? And it's protected. So that's something kind of cool, that if you can get one of those lots that's on the south side of Scottsdale Ranch that backs up to the reservation, those are prime time. Those are very coveted. So some of the subdivisions that make up the 39 subdivisions of Scottsdale Ranch, let's just give you a couple names. So you have Andalusia 1 and 2. You have Las Brisas. You have Saint Tropez. You have the Islands, the waterfront. You have the Estates, Heritage Place, La Privada, if you want some condos or apartments, Lake Serena Estates, Mission Monterey, Mountain View Place, the Venetian, the Fountains, and so on and so forth. That's just a few, just to name some of those 39 places. You have homes with bigger lots, average lots, and of course, small lots. So your choice when it comes to what type of property you want in Scottsdale Ranch. Housing, guys, overall in Scottsdale Ranch, it's going to vary. So you have prices that range actually from $850,000 currently for a single family home. And that's going to get you about 2,100 square feet, okay, currently on today's market. And they go up to about $2.4 million right now. And that's going to be a home on a little bit larger lot at about 4,000 square feet. So, again, a big range when it comes to housing at Scottsdale Ranch. Okay guys, we have Scottsdale Ranch Park. This is one of the best parks in all of Scottsdale, and we're going to just kind of walk through here a little bit. It has a ton of grass fields. In fact, fun fact here, my 10-year-old son, our tackle football team practices right down in Scottsdale Ranch Park in the grass fields right down here. So it's open to obviously the public, but you can reserve some of the grass spot areas for birthday parties or practices or any type of kids events that you want. You have basketball courts, you have sand volleyball, guys. These sand volleyball courts are awesome. There are leagues there for sand volleyball. I know some of you guys are sand volleyball players, so that's a great place to play sand volleyball. And of course, the tennis center right here, guys, is extremely highly rated. In fact, in 2019, this tennis center right here won some awards for one of the best tennis centers in the Southwest region of the U.S. So really well done, amazing lighting, a ton of courts. So if you like tennis, you want to be by Scottsdale Ranch Park. Okay guys, for you more experienced people in life, there is the Scottsdale Senior Center. Guys, like I said, that was a little politically correct, wasn't it? The Senior Center at Scottsdale, right here in Scottsdale Ranch, really cool. And it is right next to the Desert Garden. Beautiful place to just walk through and get some education on some of the desert plant life here in the Sonoran Desert in Arizona. And there's the Senior Center, not the Citizen. Sam didn't even catch that. Okay, off in the distance right here, this is the backside of the Boys and Girls Club, right to the right-hand side there where those checker flags are. That's the Boys and Girls Club at Scottsdale Ranch Park. And then in the very far distance over there, you can see the backside of Laguna Elementary School, which is awesome, A-rated school, and there's a lot of wide open grass space and park-like space with Laguna back there for the kids to run around. You know, recess time, it's awesome. And then over here you have the Mountain View Little League too. So you have some baseball fields back here. My son, when he's real little, played in the Mountain View Little League. So we know we're alumni of that, which is really cool. They do a good job. So really cool. A lot of stuff going on here in Scottsdale Ranch Park, right in the heart of Scottsdale Ranch. There's a lot of bikers, guys, including myself, that, like you just saw the one, that ride right through here on Mountain View Road through the heart of Scottsdale Ranch because it's awesome, right? I mean, it's a good path. It takes you up to the hills up by the McDowell Mountains, so you get some height elevation climbing and that kind of stuff, which is fun. Guys, the estate's right here, arguably the nicest little subdivision within Scottsdale Ranch, if you like land, right? Big lots, flat usable, half acre plus in the estates. Amazing, amazing. Now there's the HOA, obviously, because you do have gates and that privacy and whatnot, but still phenomenal place for flat usable land. Obviously, if you want no HOA, you have to go just north of Shea Boulevard into the Cactus Corridor, but the estate's pretty cool. Guys, at Scottsdale Ranch, you have a good mixture of two-story and single-story homes. You know, because a lot of it was developed and built throughout the 80s, you have a lot of homes that are now turning over this go around because it's been 30-40 years, and a lot of these homes are turning into, you know, more modern / Santa Barbara style homes. You know, with the tile roofs a certain color, you can only go so much with the modern look, but Santa Barbara is something that you can transition more into. So a lot of Scottsdale Ranch has done just that. A lot of the homes have been remodeled on the interior as well, which, you know, are just really popular properties, and they are fetching a really good dollar amount. As you can see, what is a staple of Scottsdale Ranch and what it is known for predominantly throughout most of the community is the iconic red tile roofs. That's how you know you're at Scottsdale Ranch most of the time. And this row of lots right here, guys, are just premier because, again, their backyards back up to the reservation, which is and always will be undisturbed land. Hey guys, straight ahead is the Racquet Club. If you like tennis and you like condo living, lock and leave living, where you can come down here and maybe you're a snowbird or whatever the case is, then the Racquet Club is for you. Great amenities, pool, spa, and of course tennis courts that you can go play tennis. Just a great place to call home, especially if you're in a lock and leave situation and do not want very much maintenance. Right next door to Scottsdale Ranch is the International School of Arizona. That is a private school, obviously, where they teach different languages, and they teach in different languages. So for anybody looking for that multicultural aspect for their kids for school, if you're at Scottsdale Ranch, depending on where you're at, you can walk over to school, which is a very highly rated school, again, called the International School of Arizona. Okay guys, right next to Scottsdale Ranch is some amazing dining and shopping. A lot of boutique mom and pop stores as well. So you have Ling and Louie's, one of my favorite places right here. You have Salt and Lime Mexican Grill, which is awesome, guys. They decorate that place so good. You should see it at Christmas time. It is phenomenal. They have a line out the door. You've got to go there during Christmas time, the way they decorate. They have Stone and Vine, which is another Italian restaurant over here, and they have something you may have heard that's a little more of a franchise called, so right here you have First Watch, guys. Nice breakfast and lunch spot that's right next to Scottsdale Ranch. So some really good options right here in this commercial corridor of 9400 it's called, and you have V's Barbershop as well. So that's primarily, I believe they only do men at barbershop. So for you men, you know, it's hard to find a good barbershop, right? Women have their hairdressers everywhere, right? But men, V's Barbershop, Scottsdale Ranch, they got you covered right there. Again, some really good shops, mom and pop stores, restaurants, nail salons, Orange Theory Fitness, and another really good breakfast and lunch and dinner spot, Chompy's. It's a Jewish deli, so if you like that flavor of food, it is outstanding. It's like a mom and pop store too, for the most part, right? Like, it's really good, like home cooked flavor cooking. Oh, so good. You got Sprouts right here, guys. So you got the the natural grocery store right here, Sprouts. Everyone I think is for the most part heard of, at least if you live down these neck of the woods. And you have New York, Streets of New York pizza down here as well. And some great mountain views on top of it. It's actually a flower bar and a coffee lab. Now, you guys know how I feel about flowers in my coffee, so we're not doing that. No lavender, but maybe I can buy my wife a flower and have myself a coffee. I don't know, right? I'm not sure what to expect here. That's why we're here, to show you guys, and we're gonna learn too. Here we go. And it's closed. Oh!
It's closed? Dude, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was.
Hey guys, we're in Scottsdale Ranch, and we are going to Crave Grounds. Kind of a cool name, right? Crave Grounds? Little donuts, big taste. That's the slogan, I think, right? I don't stalk them or anything. This place is awesome, by the way. Coffee's awesome. Are they closed too?
I'm actually closed.
You guys are closed too?
Oh. Yeah, we close at 2 every day.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, well, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good
I don't know what to say. What do you say? I mean, KCI, the Kelly Coffee Index, which is so important to our videos, right? Because we want to educate you guys on local coffee shops. We want to support local, and we love coffee. But Kelly's life lessons here. When going to a local coffee shop in Scottsdale Ranch, and there's a couple of you, as you saw, go before 2 o'clock. We got bogged down this morning with some other issues, you know, and whatnot. Got out a little late and tried to get a little afternoon coffee action, which is fine, before 2 o'clock. So anyways, guys, that's the life lesson you can learn on this video. That's one of your takeaways you can take away amongst all the real estate stuff. So anyways, it's a bummer, but I can tell you I've been to Crave Grounds before. I've not been to Stemma Street before, but I've been to Crave Grounds before, actually multiple times, and I would give it, just from my recollection, an 8 out of 10 on the KCI. So there you go, 8 out of 10, KCI, Crave Grounds, Scottsdale Ranch, awesome stuff. Another great reason to live in Scottsdale Ranch is because I believe that anytime you're living somewhere, you need to know where the closest hospital is and access to healthcare, right? It's very important no matter how old or young you are. Well, look no further than Honor Health. So at Scottsdale Ranch, about 6 blocks from the edge of Scottsdale Ranch is Honor Health, the Scottsdale Shade campus, which is where all 3 of my kids were born. And they have about every type of healthcare you could possibly want in this hospital on this campus. It is an extremely good healthcare system. There are multiple hospitals of Honor Health and centers and surgery centers, but this is one of their biggest campuses, located right here, just 4 to 6 blocks from Scottsdale Ranch. Guys, thank you so much, I mean that, for watching our video here on Scottsdale Ranch, and I hope you were educated and the time you spent watching this video was well worth it, okay? This is one of Scottsdale's premier communities, and I know I say it a lot, but it literally has everything you could want with housing, and then lifestyle, entertainment, etc. is all around it, including Camelback Mountain, just in the foreground here. Mummy Mountain and some of the iconic mountains of Phoenix are nearby. And then over here, take a look. This is the boundary here on the south side of the Salt River Pima Indian Reservation. So all this land is pristine and will never be built on because it's protected for the Native Americans. So this is amazing area here at Scottsdale Ranch. You can see the trails down here for mountain biking, equestrian, whatever you have, you can ride these trails all along the border of Scottsdale Ranch for many, many miles, all the way down to Stone Gate and so on and so forth, guys. So this is a great place. Thank you for watching the video. Please comment below. Let us know what you think of Scottsdale Ranch, and could you live here? So, by the way, right now it's about 78 degrees and just, oh, gorgeous. So this time of year, no doubt about it. Anyways, call us, email us, info@kellycookhomes.com or 888-KCREG11. That's 888-527-3411. Let us know how we can help. We are here to educate, and we are passionate about helping everyone who calls us or emails us regarding Scottsdale Ranch real estate and Scottsdale and Phoenix real estate, guys, because we are everything Phoenix. Thank you very much for your time, and have a wonderful day, guys. Oh, don't forget, call me.